Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles from Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and salutations to hopeful elect you guys may be saved, and hopefully through the grace of Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, you may be sealed. With that, this is your brother Michael Warrior from the branch of Great Millstone here in Chicago, coming at you another lesson, man. And man, hey, this is a video that I just this is all through the spirit, man. I just seen this post on Instagram, and but basically a quick little context. Fans are noticing Cash Doll isn't wearing makeup or weave since her new man. He doesn't really want me wearing any, and she went all natural, I think, for her daughter's photo shoot. And the reason I made this video is for a couple reasons. First and foremost, like that it shows you that how our women are supposed to look, and how we glory in that, in their natural beauty. But the other reason why I wanted to bring this out, I looked at the comments on this post, and it's a whole bunch of women saying it's a red flag, like, oh, this dude controlling, all, like, why he don't want her to wear makeup and all that. And this whole bunch of just envious ass hoes in here, and it's like they ain't even being happy for her, that she that she with a man that love her for her in her natural state. Which shows you that first and foremost, man, we still under the curses, and our women ain't shit, folks. They not shit. Salakia for better words, man. This is I couldn't find better words for that. I got a couple precepts that I'm gonna bring out, but I'm gonna just bring out the AI thing, because I looked it up, and it says Cash Doll is known for embracing her natural beauty and has shared instances of going all natural or showcasing her real hair. For example, she went natural for her daughter's first cover shoot to emphasize the importance of loving one's true self. She has also posted on social media about being in her natural state without makeup, lash, weave, or fancy clothes, because this world has made them to believe that the weave, the makeup is their real self, when in fact they just Barbieing themselves up and turning themselves and making themselves look not only like clowns but whores, man. And, to the women the women that's in the comments, this is 1 Peter 4:15. If you suffer, it should not be as a murderer, a thief, or any other kind of criminal, or even as a meddler. Man, y'all not supposed to be meddling in somebody else's affairs, man. If she's happy she with this man, then y'all shouldn't care. Because let's say he was out here Barbieing her up, paying for her nails, all this shit. All these bitches would be like, oh, yes, queen. But now that she's happy being in her natural state, and even having her daughter, having herself in her natural state of her daughter shoot, like photo shoot. Why is people mad about that? And that makes no sense. What shows you that these women is wicked, man. Because if they was really here for this so-called sisterhood, they would be supporting her. But no, they down in the comments, sitting there hating, making think pieces, and saying she should leave him, and saying it's a red flag that he don't want you he wants you in your natural state. This is all the sign. This is always the first sign. And then it was a couple women saying, I don't know if this is a red or a green flag. Why can't y'all just be happy for this woman? Like, I didn't see nothing but really negative comments from every woman on that post. And I scrolled for a good like 10 seconds. And that's all I seen, man. And and that's what he says he suffered not for meddlers, man. And we're gonna look up what's a meddler, man. Just to go into context, man. A person who interferes in the affairs of others, often in an unwelcome or unwarranted manner, man. That was unwelcome. You should have been supporting her. You would have been supporting her if she was doing anything else, if she was doing folly. But no, they want to be down there talking shit and scoffing, man. That's all they want to do. But if she was doing wickedness and living that city girl lifestyle, these women would be in, jumping out their seats supporting her, man. But when she wants to be a real woman and be happy with the man she's with, y'all want to scoff and talk shit. This is Proverbs 21:19. Better to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. And And then, it was one brother under the post that said, because basically it was a lady that had a think piece on there. I didn't read the whole thing, but like, I brought it out earlier talking about how she said this is the first step to being with a man that's manipulative and controlling. And a dude responds to her talking about some. I looked on your page and seen no man. And that's why she alone, man. Because you over here, you over here meddling in somebody else's affairs, making a whole paragraph telling her to leave this man when you ain't got no man. You don't have no man. And I didn't check her page, but the brother under there, commenting under it. And the thing is, this is how you know we in wickedness. Like I said, man, these women are out of order, man. Because if she was doing any types of being, if she was posting her being a hoe, a thought, any type of other stuff, they would have been millions of women commenting and posting and saying yes, all this type of stuff, supporting her. But when she says she wants to be in her natural state because her husband likes her in that state, which is the state you wake up in without you putting up on no makeup, no weave, nothing. You just wake. That song. I woke up like this. Just like that, it's a problem. That's crazy. That is madness, man. That's fucking madness, man. That is madness, man. And the thing is, they should be nothing but happy for this man. What was I about to bring y'all? Hold on. This is Proverbs 12:4. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. She that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones. And she being a virtuous woman and she's being a crown to him, man. And she's over here listening, following her husband. She's following after him because she said that he doesn't really like all that makeup, so she's not wearing weave, she's not wearing makeup, man. And the thing is, he's probably cherishing her more for that. But what you see under them comments is women hating, man. Women hating, talking shit, and scoffing. And that shows you that they don't believe in that sisterhood. That sisterhood is bullshit. That is bullshit, man. Because if she was doing anything else, they would have been supporting her. If she was doing any type of wickedness, if she was having this dude pay for her whole lifestyle, and she getting getting her nails, lashes, makeup, wig, all that stuff done, they would be under the comments supporting her. But no, when she said that she wanted to follow after her man and listen to her man, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Man, this is wickedness, man. We need to get up out of here, man, because it just showed, man. I seen that and I was disgusted. I was pissed, man, just reading the comments. I thought I didn't know what I was gonna see when I opened the comments, but then the first 10 comments, all I see is negative. And it's like, what? It's like, if she was doing anything else, they would be commenting and saying and supporting her under here, saying slave queen, all types of stuff, man. But she's supporting her man. It's a problem. That's madness, man. That just shows you that we need to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna end it with this. I think it's what is it? 1 Corinthians. No, hold on, Salakia. Yeah, hold on, Salakia. I gotta find it. Hold on. Okay. Thought it was. Hold on. What is it? Is it that 1 Corinthians 11:7? Okay. For a man indeed ought to not cover his head, for as much as he is in the image and glory of the Most High, but the woman is the glory of the man, and that's his glory, man. A woman is supposed to be your glory, man. And it shows you that she's happy with this, man. She's happy with her man. You see her smiling in the pictures and stuff, and you see her embracing her natural state. And for women to be under the comments instead of helping her embrace her natural state, you telling her to leave her man and put negative posts under that shit is madness, man. These women don't support each other as much as they say they do, man. They only support wickedness when these women are wicked because they wicked. Comments is supposed to be supporting that woman when they have no man and none of their photos, man. I'm gonna end it right there. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles from Great Millstone who teach real well. Salutations to those for elect you guys may be saved. Hopefully the grace of Yahweh Hashem Shai you may be sealed. With that, I'd like to stay prayed up, brothers. We almost out of here. Shalom.